Hello everyone, welcome back here to the channel for night 2 of our Astral Radiance booster box opening. Now yesterday, if you saw the video, we opened 19, not 18, 19 packs because I just couldn't end on the non-holo. We ended up hitting a rainbow rare Hisuian Samurai. So we have, as you see, 17 more packs in our booster box that we're going to finish this evening. Sorry this video is getting out so late, but such is life sometimes. So here's hoping we can continue our luck from yesterday. We had a couple of trainer gallery cards that came for us, including my favorite, the Galarian Moltres. So awesome to see that. Hopefully we can keep our luck rolling. Like I said, I think I counted at the end of yesterday, ended up being like 9, I think it was 9 hits if you include the Radiant collection and if you include the trainer gallery cards as well. So we're doing pretty good, but we still probably have about 6 or so hits on this side of the booster box left, with one being that Samurott. But we'll see what we can get. There's a reverse. Looks like it's an uncommon Noctowl. Don't have that card yet, so that's awesome. And we have a holo Mesprit, which I think I got the non-holo yesterday. Maybe it was a holo and I didn't realize it. Who knows? But nice to lead off with something halfway decent. I gotta reorganize myself. Bear with me 1 second so I can keep all this stuff together. Like I said, it makes it a lot easier for me when I go to fill out my binder. Although I found out last night that I ran out of pages, so I gotta get some more tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to. I got all the way through until it was time to fill out the full arts and things like that. So we'll just have to make a stop at Target tomorrow. It's where I get all my binders usually. No guessing of the energy this time with that V-Star marker. It's only the second V-Star marker out of this booster box. We're probably good for about 1 or 2 more. And we have a reverse rare Rowlet and a non-holo Ursaluna, which is fine because I also know that I didn't pull that card yesterday. So that's fine with me. We got to fill that binder. Into the next pack we go. And I didn't even check to see how far along my second booster box is, and I'm impressed with myself for saying that I've never purchased 2 booster boxes of the same set. And I know people will be like, oh, well, why did you pick Astral Radiance instead of like Evolving Skies or Brilliant Stars even to get multiple booster boxes? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. There's Duet. I don't have that one either. Sweet Honey, don't have that. I just did. I was having a lot of fun opening this set, and I thought, why not get another one? Here is another character. Now, I keep calling character rares. That's old verbiage. This is Trainer Gallery 9. This is Mightyena. That's a freaking awesome card. I just love the artwork on these, and I know I put the artwork all the time, but I really truly do love the artwork on these because these Trainer Gallery cards in particular, I think, just do a better job of showing like a day in the Pokemon game, for example, a Pokemon universe, you know, with the alternate art Machamp, you know, gathering groceries or whatever he's doing. It's like a glimpse into their reality, if you want to call it that. So that's why I like these cards a little bit better. Behind it, it looks like we have a full art. We have a full art Hisuian Typhlosion. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever pulled a full. Oh, that's not true. I pulled one full art. I can't remember what it was. From Vivid, I think it was. But that's an excellent full. I'm just having a look at the centering, which is a little bit off. It looks to me with the border a little thicker on the right there. But that's an excellent card. I'm not a huge fan of the Hisuian variants in a lot of cases, but I really do like the color scheme of the Typhlosion, and I think I'm probably biased because my daughters love purple and pink, obviously. So, as any parent usually does, your kids like something, so that makes you like it more, so it makes them happy. So they're probably going to want that card, but they're going to have to pull it themselves. So that is cool. So we got full art. We have a Trainer Gallery card tonight. Hopefully we can get another secret rare. I was watching Twice Baked Jake, if you guys follow him on YouTube. His first booster box that he opened of Astral Radiance did in fact have 2 secret rares. So the possibility is there. I'm not saying it's a high possibility, but the possibility is definitely there. It could happen. We're going to hold our breath, but maybe not for too long. Togekiss I don't have, and there's a non-hollow Thievul in this pack. Hold on, I'm getting a little messy over here already. It'll take a long day at work. Okay. Moving along. I'm really hoping, I mentioned it yesterday, if I'm going to, I'll take any alternate art. Obviously, it's a brand new set. The set doesn't officially, I guess now it's after midnight, so it's officially releasing today. But I'm really hoping for that alternate art Beedrill if I had my choice. Everybody that I've heard or listened to is after that alternate art Machamp, and I do like that card, but that Beedrill just does something for me. So I'm hoping for that. Or a nice full art trainer would be nice too. As most are, I think I'm a bigger fan of the full art trainers, not in the rainbow rare variant. I much prefer just a regular color, as I think most people do, is reflected by their values after the fact. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll pull some. That alternate art Palkia and Dialga are just stunning. So they're not on the top of my list, but they're quite high. And of course, as I said, this being the first group of packs for Astral Radiance that I'm opening, I'm just happy to get whatever at this point. I'm doing a terrible job at guessing of the energy. Hopefully you're guessing along yourselves. That's how what helps you watch the videos. Did find out yesterday that there were 2 Scythers. There's a non-hollow Braviary. There are 2 Scythers. They're both, I think, either common or uncommon. But they're in there. They sit right next to each other in that binder. I think it's number 3 and number 4 or something like that in the set. Oof. The only thing I could really complain about with the set so far, I think, is the centering seems to be pretty terrible. And a lot of, especially on the back, and a lot of the people I've seen open packs online, whether it be Twitter or YouTube or whatever, seem to, there's Dartrix, I don't have that either, or Drifblim. They're pulling stuff and the quality of the cards just isn't great. And I know the quality of English cards isn't hardly ever up to snuff with its Japanese counterpart. There's a hollow Cleaver. That's pretty cool. Making his debut in Legends Arceus, obviously. And now making his set debut in Astral Radiance. We got, I don't know, it's going to be about 10 more packs or so. So far, not as amazing as last night, but we still got some packs left. So we'll see what it brings us. Guys, also let me know in the comments. I know I asked for it last night, but if you're getting into some Astral Radiance, let's move this. If you're getting into some packs yourself, let me know what you pulled. Let me know what you're hoping to pull. I love to see everybody's pulls. I follow Facebook posts and Twitter timelines specifically to see those things. It's nice to see, even if I'm not the one pulling the stuff that I want. It's nice to see that it's possible. I actually saw the alternate art Charizard V from Brilliant Stars in person at my local local LCS, if I could speak. And that was my first time seeing that card live and in person. They're going for, I think they were asking for like $200, which I don't think is too far off of market value, but I certainly wasn't willing to pay that. Oh, like I said, here's another V-Star marker. Spicy Seasoned Curry, that was one of my favorite, just regular old cards that I pulled last night. I just thought it was cute. Hisuian Voltorb is all over the place in this set. There's Poochyena, Swinub, there's a reverse Hisuian Quillfish, and we have a Machamp VMAX. This is our very first, not Machamp VMAX, it's our first Machamp card, but it's also our first VMAX out of Astral Radiance. That's a really cool card, and this is one of those cards that I saw on the set list, and I'm like, oh man, that looks kind of cool, but it's a lot of color that seems to be blending. But I'll tell you what, when you see it in person, it's a lot cooler than when you see it online. So very happy to have pulled that. That's an excellent hit for us. So just to recap tonight, we have a Hisuian Typhlosion Full Art. We have a Mightyena Trainer Gallery. We have a Machamp VMAX. So that's pretty cool to see basically all the variations of what you can pull from this set just in this one booster box. And like I said, just because we may not be pulling the ones I specifically want to pull, these are still some pretty awesome cards. And I did pull the character rare. I'm gonna stop saying character rare eventually. The trainer gallery card that I actually wanted was the Galarian Moltres, which we did pull yesterday. So a really cool booster box. I'm really looking forward to the second one already. There's Reverse Hollow Uxie and a Hisuian Lilligant V. I think that's like only our second or third regular V from this set, so that's pretty cool. Not a huge fan of Lilligant, I guess, but I'm sure there's people out there. There's people out there for every type of Pokemon. Still a cool card nonetheless. All right, we're down to, looks like 2, 4, 6, 7, I think this is left. Let's see what we can get out of these last few packs here. Still looking for a gold card if we're going to get one. You don't know because you got a full art. We got hyper rare yesterday. So who knows if there's going to be a gold card in here. Who knows if there's going to be a full art trainer. Only one way to find out. There's Mantine, Reverse Drifblim, and a Hollow Togekiss. Very cool. Those hollows are kind of, that pattern, let me bring that back. That pattern on that Togekiss is pretty cool. And I don't know if it's been that way for all of the hollows, but that's more reminiscent of if you guys opened the collector's chest recently of Spring 22. There were the starters that were the promo cards. I'm just going to pull these out so it's easier. And that was the same type of background that they had. So I wonder if we're going to shift toward that, or if it's just for these few. Oh, that's the wrong pile. 3, 4, if I can count. I was going to guess fire 2. I should have said it. I didn't though, so it doesn't count. There's Noctowl, Zissou, Magnemite, Ralts, Rowlet, Hisuian Quillfish, there's Oshawott, the reverse is a Yanmega, and a non-hollow Rapidash. I say it almost every video, but every time I get like a throwback to the OG 151, it just makes me happy. It reminds me why I got back into this and how much I enjoyed it to begin with all those years ago. I was like 14 or something when Pokemon first came out, at least in America. And I collected for probably, I don't know, 3, 4 years and got out of it. And I missed a lot of good sets because of it. But as they say, them's the breaks. Got into some other stuff, got into college, wasn't cool anymore. Joke's on me, missed out on Skyridge. What are you gonna do? There's a, I had a non-hollow Glaceon yesterday. Now we got a non-hollow Leafeon. It's a cool card, but man, they're dogging my evolutions with this set. You guys know how I feel about my evolutions if you've been following with the channel. All right, so it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards, 4 more packs. My hope for an alternate art or a gold card is fizzling at this point, but it just takes one pack, as you all well know if you open cards. And if you're watching this channel, I'm sure you open cards. Let's do lightning for this one. I never guessed metal one day. There's Shieldon, Uxie again. So you can Overquill, Combee, Shadowt, Psyduck. There's Drifloon. Ooh, I see something poking out there at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's Reverse Drifloon and 2 full arts in the same booster box. That's amazing. This is Hisuian Sneasler V. Another full art. I don't think I've ever pulled a full art out of a booster box before, and now we have 2 of them. We have full art Hisuian Typhlosion and full art Hisuian Sneasler. You know what? I really want an alternate art, and I really want a gold card. But how can you complain when you get 2 full arts? And we got 3 packs left. That's awesome. That's great pulls tonight. We've got, just to recap, Lilligant V, just a regular V, a Machamp V Max, 2 full arts, and a trainer gallery. That's pretty good. And if I would have left that first pack out of the left side till today, we would have had a hyper rare rainbow card as well. So I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'd call this a broken box, but Astral Radiance is delivering the goods. If you just want to, you know, who's going to love this are the casual collectors who just want to collect the cards. The people who are going to hate the hit rates are the guys trying to make money, especially quick money. I am not one of those guys. I just would rather have the cards. So this makes me very happy. 2 more packs left. We have the Decidueye pack, and it's only fitting that we end with a Hisuian Typhlosion pack. But guys, this has been awesome. This has been my first booster box that I opened all at once. I appreciate you guys. We got some pretty decent views yesterday on the first half of this booster box, and I really appreciate the interaction, the likes, the comments, everything. I appreciate sharing this experience with you guys, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. But as usual, let me know if you could think of anything else that you'd like to see better, like to see different. I can try to work it in if it's feasible. But either way, I always like to hear there's Reggie Drago, the only dragon card in this entire set. Either way, I like to hear the feedback because it helps me get better and know what you guys like. But with one last pack, we'll see if we can pull some last pack magic and grab us a alternate art or grab us a gold card of some sort or a full art trainer. But I think we're probably not going to get the full art trainer because I think probably one of those full arts Pokemon took place of the full art trainers. But what do I know? We'll see what happens. Last pack, here we go. Little last pack magic. Hopefully is in our future. There's Scyther, 1 of 2, as we said. There's Togepi, Reverse Leafeon, and you know what? I'll take it. This is one of my favorite Pokemon that gets like 0 love whatsoever. It's Keldeo in the rare spot. But before I let you go, let's just recap, and I'll show you what we got here tonight. Super, super awesome hits tonight. We've got this full art Sneasler, awesome looking card. We have this full art Hisuian Typhlosion. I love the coloration. And in that same pack, you can't make it up. In that same pack was the Trainer Gallery Mightyena. And finally, we got our Machamp VMAX. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to go hunting tomorrow. I hope to find an ETB. I'm sure I can find it. So we'll have that in the next couple days, probably maybe Tuesday. I don't know if I want to kick it out a little bit. But I'm hoping to get this other booster box in the next couple of days. And we'll have fun breaking into that one too. I said if I got my chase card in this booster box, I was not going to open the other one. I was going to leave it sealed, but looks like we're going to open it. So stay tuned for that. Take care. If I don't see it in the meantime, have a great weekend. And I'll see you in the next few days either way. Take care.